Hey everybody, so this is page 12, about halfway down the page, and I'm going to show you how to actually find the slope when you're given a graph of a line and a couple of points on that line. So first of all, my m equals, that's my slope, remember m, is the change in y over the change in x. And that's just the vertical change over the horizontal change. So how do I get from this point, the one on the left, over to the one on the right? And we always work our way from left to right. So I'm trying to figure out how much do I have to go up and how much do I have to go over to get from one point to the next. So in this particular problem, my change in y over change in x is, well, my change in y is 1, 2, 3, 4. And because I went up 4, it's a positive change, so it's positive 4. My horizontal change, I have to go over to the right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So my horizontal change is 5. Now if you go up, your vertical change is positive. If you go down, your vertical change is negative. And we always run right, so that bottom number will always stay positive. Okay, the next one, number 2, is also a positive slope. Because to get from the left point over to the right, I've got to go up. So I go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So a vertical change of positive 6. And then my change in x, just writing that down. My change in x, I go over 1, 2, 3. So positive 6 over positive 3. Now just to remind you on how to reduce fractions, 6 and 3 are both divisible by 3. 6 divided by 3 is 2, and then 3 divided by 3 is 1. So there's my slope, 2 over 1. And in number 1, my slope was 4 over 5. And those are just fractions, just a number, vertical change over horizontal change. So now we're going to look at a couple that are negative. So these 3 and 4 are negative because I'm going down from left to right. So to get from the left point to the right point, I go down 2, and I have to go to the right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my change in y over change in x is, well, because I went down 2, it's going to be negative 2. And then I went to the right 6. So 2 and 6, or negative 2 and 6, are both divisible by 2. So I'm going to divide out of the top and bottom of 2. So negative 2 divided by 2 is negative 1. 6 divided by 2 is 3. And so there's my slope, negative 1 over 3. And then finally we'll look at number 4. So this one I have to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I go to the right 1, 2, 3, 4. So my change in y over change in x is going to be negative 7. I could get my pencil to work, over 4. And negative 7 over 4 is already in simplest form, so we don't have to simplify it. So go ahead and try the next page, page 13, and then homework will be page 14. Thank you.